So in previous games that worked with the Pokemon Bank service, you were able to, for example, in Sun and Moon, bring over any Pokemon even if they weren't in the Alola Pokedex. But with the transition to the Nintendo Switch hardware, with its, it being much more powerful, allowing us to be much more expressive with each of the individual Pokemon. And now we're well over 800 Pokemon species in the games. And at Game Freak, we really spent a lot of time thinking about what the best way to move forward was, really preserving the quality of all the different Pokemon, while also, taking into account the battle balance, having so many different Pokemon available, all within, a limited development time, so we don't keep fans waiting too long for every new entry in the series. And after a lot of discussion, we decided to come to kind of a new direction. And so what that means for Pokemon Sword and Shield is that players will be able to transfer their Pokemon from Pokemon Home only if they appear in the Galar region Pokedex. So we were very careful. We spent a lot of time really thinking what the best selection of Pokemon to match the setting of the adventure would be. So I'll talk more about the details in future opportunities such as media interviews, but I wanted to let you know today. And I know there are a lot of users of the Pokemon Bank service who are looking forward to Pokemon Home, so I wanted to let them know what the change would be well in advance.
This clip was uploaded on June 11th, 2019 and has become the source of a lot of controversy in the Pokemon community. Game Freak attributed the National Dex being cut to the amount of work it would take to recreate all of the models. However, this video here shows a student creating a better animation for Wingull from scratch with no base model to work with, whereas Game Freak have been reusing models from their previous games and barely doing anything to them. Despite the controversy over the National Dex being cut and the general poor performance of the games, both visually and technically, the games have gone on to receive critical acclaim from reviewers, as well as sell over 6 million copies, becoming the fastest selling Switch game of all time.